So as you can clearly see, I've already made a pretty sizable investment into the run that we are about to continue on here. 4 hours or so plus into this one, not including the time when the timer has been stopped. But it's gone pretty well. Gotten a few items, you know, some good stuff. And I feel like I gotta end it at some point, and I didn't want to let it go to waste, or at least not share it with someone. Maybe the internet. So here it is. Probably the strongest Risk of Rain 2 run I'll ever have. Normal difficulty, so, you know, not that impressive, but let's have some fun. Scavengers only, by the way. Final destination. No items. Well, lots of items, let's be honest. It is utterly ridiculous how unkillable I feel right now. And of course, the moment I say that is the moment when we start the recording and stand still and get killed by something. But once these brooches take effect, once the Aegis kicks in, and we start getting these shields up, you tell me what's about to deal 23,000 damage. I'm not sure. It hasn't shown up yet, whatever it is. The numbers that we're looking at right now, they're just nonsense numbers. They don't mean anything anymore. Starting with the top left, we're what, like 45 seconds into the stage here? Nearing $1 billion? Almost over it already? Items like this, I mean, this is just, who cares? Got our 27th Lens Maker's glasses. 12 fuel cells for whatever this incorporeality is that I'm working with here. This is actually the first time that I've seen this equipment item as well. Yeah, it is just categorically absurd. The scavenger looks like he's got himself a Prayon launcher. That'd be terrifying if they ever got the chance to use it. I mean, no matter what, though, this is far from the worst of what the game's been throwing at me. This feels like child's play right now. I've been hit with the gamut. We've been going through the artifact areas, elite after elite spawn, scavengers galore. It's just nothing even comes close. Most things just end up being sucked up by the tougher times. Of course, we've got a billion stacks of those now, too. But we are playing the captain as well, which gives us the added bonus of the defensive microbots, who, as you can see, are doing work. So many projectiles just get immediately zapped out of the air before they can even touch me. Look at this. I'm standing still. I'm not doing anything. No input on my end. We've got negative $2 billion. And an infinite swarm of passive damage. I'm actually starting to take some hits now, so I'm getting a little concerned. But for the most part, I mean, god damn. What's really satisfying about this, for me at least, is, well, there's a few things that are it's very satisfying in a lot of different ways. But particularly, I love the fact that the game is actually still scaling fairly well. I've obviously outscaled it to the point where I'm more or less unkillable. Not to mention the fact I've got 2 Dios as well, so I've got extra lives in my back pocket should an emergency happen. But the game's difficulty hasn't really stopped scaling, and probably won't until the point where it's just giving me nothing but elite scavengers. I guess there's got to be a cap to it at some point. But I'm amazed by that, and I'm more amazed by the amount of shit that the game is still able to put on screen and not crash. Like I was saying, like, this is far from the worst of what the game's had on offer for me. Some of the harder areas, but it still runs buttery smooth most of the time. It's incredible. So this is just going to be, I think, a video for me to be able to gush about the design of Risk of Rain 2 on top of just showing off what has turned out to be a patently absurd normal difficulty run. But let's go ahead and make our way out of the first stage here. We'll make quick work of stages 2, 3, and 4, I think. Get into the more interesting stuff and really showcase how ridiculous this has become. What's great for me here too is I managed to find a couple of stacks of focused convergence. So as you can see, the teleporter zone has shrunk to the point where I nearly have to be standing on the damn thing to charge it. Can't even jump to the top without getting out of the zone. But that does mean the teleporter charges really quickly. Oh, hey, look, we looped back over to positive money. That's a good sign. Just looking at some of the numbers there, too. I mean, we've got 39 stacks of shield generators. 31 stacks of tougher times, although I'm fairly certain that at some point that doesn't really matter. I think it's even like in the single digits, so not a very important statistic there. 5 resonance discs. 3 mired urns. The kind of things we're looking at here. Absolutely wild. I'm kind of surprised we didn't cycle back into the negative money again there, too. The fireworks, they keep going after we're gone, too. All right, let's make lightning quick work of this one here. We don't need to worry about getting anything else. We're just making our way out. Now, I want to put this to the test of just standing still, and this is exactly what we're doing, and oh my god. I've done nothing but move the camera. The game is playing itself, and I love it. It's my favorite thing. It's weird, because this is all I'm ever looking for. This is all I've ever wanted out of a Risk of Rain 2 run, at least so far. I'm sure my desires will change now that I've acquired this experience. But man, oh man, is this ever satisfying. To just get to the point where you feel like an absolutely unkillable god. Look at this monstrosity we've created. You can't even see him. You can't even fathom his existence. Nor can they, clearly. Well, let's go ahead and grab our scavenger bag. We might as well do that. Especially considering now I've seen red items showing up in the scavenger bag. Which is pretty dope, too. Oh, man, it's so difficult to navigate around with the headset sometimes. All right. Quick little 50-second stage there or something like that, you know. Easy peasy. I'm hoping to just get to Sky Meadows real quick, show off an artifact run, and then call it good there. Maybe even obliterate myself, who knows, but... I don't think I want to obliterate myself. I think I ought to go through an artifact portal and call it good there. That's going to be the best showcase of how nonsensical things have become. Hi. Bye. Nice to see you. Have fun in hell. Oh, it's just such a beautiful thing. They are scavengers. They're the real deal. Oh, don't you worry. Here, you know what? Let's try firing our gun for a little bit. Oh my god. The knockback force. Goodbye. Goodbye. It's the power of 58 soldiers' syringes, by the way, if you didn't keep tally of that one. That's what that looks like. At this point, I'm applying the Mario Party controller hold, where you're just attempting to mash the thing down as quickly as possible. That's the way to capitalize on your DPS right now. Oh, it is a wonderful thing. Oh, how much does this cost? 2 billion? No, that's two. What is that? Oh, that's not even close to 2 billion. That's 20 million. 2 billion? No, $20 million. We could probably make $20 million. Funneling, or yeah, actually, no, we already have $20 million. It's just that easy. There we go. You know what? That sounds like a fun idea. Let's activate a gold orb. Maybe we'll even get so lucky as to have this super boss show up here as well. Kinda doubt it. Boom, 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 boom. Just knock him out. Knock him out of the box. It's no problem. We gotta get that scavenger bag too. He showed up. Oh wait, no, this is our normal boss, isn't it? Oh, that is madness. That is pure unhindered madness. Even taking direct fire from the strongest enemies in the game. Just not even sweating it anymore. You got like 5 layers of defense they gotta break through, and on top of that, a couple of extra lives. So much AoE, so many triggered effects. Oh, it is a sight to see. And I'm glad I shared it with you. All right, let's get into this gold portal. This'll be fun. Didn't expect this turn of events, but I'm very happy to see it. We'll take a quick little distraction tour. This ought to be interesting to see what spawns in here immediately. Yeah, this is gonna be fun. Yeah, let's do a little smash damage. Boom! They actually took a hit or two. Oh my god, they might kill me. That would be a turn of events, wouldn't it? Let's keep moving. I don't want to take too many gambles here. Oh, let's activate these before I get into the negative money territory. That would be a problem, wouldn't it? Here we go. All right, we're moving. We're getting going here. Aurelia Knight's showing up. I got this one here. Oh, I'm into negative money, but apparently it doesn't really care. Yes, it's still acceptable currency in the world's view. All right, that's good. That's good for me. There's all the beacons, and he's dead. Bye. Okay, see you later. That was fun. Good. We got one chest too, right? Well, oh, we got the one chest over there. That'll do. That'll have to do. I picked up Aurelia Knight real quick. That was fun. Back to Sky Meadow. Let's go activate the artifact portal. Oh, a challenge of the mountain. Fun. Hold on. We can knock out this boss real quick. We can find this escape portal. Wherever the hell it is. Oh, no. Now, this is a problem. If I'm blind, this will be an issue. If I'm unable to actually find this thing. Oh, no. Oh, jeez. Well, I gotta get this. There's no way I'd be able to make it through the more difficult areas without those items. That would be a problem. Come on, little buddy. Where are you? Oh, you know what? Well, if you're gonna be like that, I got a better idea. How about I just ignore you and go for what I know I can do? So I've actually realized pretty recently as well that there's obviously a lot more codes for this teleporter, but the fact that those codes are like scattered throughout the world on these tablets. And I think I found one in the bazaar, in the store, behind the shopkeeper, in the reflection. So that's pretty cool, but that's neither here nor there right now. We're more worried about what's behind this portal. So let's go have some fun and wrap this sucker up with a little bit of artifact of honor action. We've already acquired one on this run, but I'm pretty sure I can do it again. We'll find out very shortly here. Grab the key. And away we go. Oh, hold on. Away we go. Same strategy applies. stand still and watch the fireworks. Literally in that case, and literally again in a moment's time when we acquired $75 million. Now, that's still only $7 million. But the numbers we're running on the top left there, you would think these chest prices would have increased a little bit more. Oh, now I'm starting to worry. Is it not going to spawn any more enemies? Oh, no. Oh, thank goodness. Coming through in the clutch with the scavengers. Just go ahead and knock them off the ledge real quick. Bye. See ya. They straight up died. Yep. Now we watch the fireworks. For a very, very long time, we watch the fireworks. Off they go. Still launching fireworks. All right, done launching fireworks. Now this is getting closer to the kind of insanity that the game can throw at me, but this is still fairly tame. We ran through an artifact portal earlier here. There we go. Now we're starting to see the overloading worms show up. A few more scavengers in the works. Those worms went pretty quick, though. They were not long for this Earth. There's another scavenger bag. We're going to have to pick up many, many, many keys here, by the way. We're probably not going to get most of these items, are we? That was an unfortunate placement. All right. There we go. Now we're getting into the chaos. It's just... if it weren't for the fact that they had some immunity on spawn, they likely wouldn't get past the spawn point. Like, look at this. They pop like balloons. Do keep in mind that I'm not doing anything, by the way. This is all passive damage. Whether it be the frost relics, the mired urns, fireworks in some cases like this. So many damage effects, burning, will-o'-the-wisps, bleed, shatter spleen, crit obviously at beyond 100% chance. The build, I don't think it needs anything else. I think this is, I've accomplished all I could possibly set out for. This is it. This is glory. This is salvation. Hallelujah. Hit me. I dare you to hit me. I want you to hit me. Ain't nothing coming through. I'm gonna stomp the headset off real quick just to make the maneuvering a little easier here. One last segment. It is beautiful in a way, and that, I mean, in a pretty obvious way. Colorful and fantastic. Anyway. Just had to share this pretty fantastic Risk of Rain 2 run. We'll get the final little look here for you. Grab our last key, I guess. This is it, isn't it? Yeah. Just the last boy here. Goodbye. I'll take that. And I'll say thanks for watching, I guess. Well, Risk of Rain 2 insanity.